fastest way to guarantee burnout and sabotage your real estate business isn't relentless hard work. It's consistently working in your business, chasing every shiny object, comparing yourself to every highlight reel, and an unyielding desire to broadcast every single move. This constant bombardment, this external noise, what I call the shiny object syndrome, is what's sabotaging most agents' ability to achieve breakthroughs, and they don't even realize it. So what if the solid ground you've been desperately searching for, the key to consistent success and finally escaping that all-consuming exhaustion, wasn't found in that external chase, but was built quietly, right within you? What if it meant shutting off everything and focusing intently on yourself? Today, I'm going to reveal a game changer that transformed my business and my life and the lives of so many agents that I've worked with. When you focus on yourself and stay silent, everything falls into place. Hi, I'm Linnea Carver, and I am your business coach, and my mission is to help you scale from sales to CEO so you can build a wildly profitable business without sacrificing your life. This message is at the heart of finding true freedom, and I know it can shift everything for you. If the external noise or relentless pressure to prove yourself has ever left you feeling completely drained, then you need to hear what I'm about to share. To ensure you don't miss a single breakthrough, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ding that notification bell, because this conversation has the power to genuinely change the trajectory of your life and your business. It certainly changed mine. Most of us in real estate spend way too much time looking outward. We spend so much time on social media comparing our day-to-day to someone else's highlight reel. We chase the latest trend, thinking about what every other agent is doing. This looking outward, this perpetual hunt for the next easy fix, the shiny object syndrome, is a surefire path to staying broke and burnt out. It will take you to your grave in this business. Your greatest breakthroughs happen when you turn that focus inward towards what actually builds your business. When you stop looking at everyone else's highlight reel and realize your only competition is who you were yesterday, you will start measuring yourself against your own progress. When you make that shift, you see growth, you see resilience, and you realize you're never stagnant. You're always moving forward, even if it's just a little bit each and every day. For me, coming out of extreme burnout, focusing on my internal progress, mastering my systems, refining my daily money-making activities, focusing on who I am meant to serve, and celebrating the small wins along the way was the only reason I regained momentum and ultimately rebuilt my business on my terms. What I've consistently observed in agents who make this shift, agents who choose to put in the foundational work on their business by dedicating energy to foundational business building activities, is tangible progress, real wins, and an undeniable surge in confidence. This is not a theory. It's a direct result of choosing to focus energy where it matters, even when that means doing these sometimes uncomfortable foundational work instead of chasing what looks easy. It's why I believe that while top producer metrics like total sales volume and number of transactions are widely recognized in our industry, focusing on dollars earned per hour worked offers a far more meaningful measure of true productivity and business health. This metric highlights efficiency, profitability, and balance, encouraging us to optimize our systems, delegate the low-value tasks, and prioritize the high-impact activities. It shifts the conversation from sheer output to value creation, empowering you to build a business that supports your goals, not your ego. And ultimately, it will lead to sustainable success and personal satisfaction. Now let's talk about the gift of silence. In a world obsessed with broadcasting every move, constantly sharing and reacting to every notification, silence is a superpower. It is the ultimate boundary you can set for yourself and your focus. When you choose to stay silent, you create invaluable space for deep reflection. You finally hear your own thoughts, your own true desires for your business and your life, and your own intuition, that gut feeling that often gets drowned out by the noise. You stop reacting to every incoming email, every urgent text, every market shift headline, and start responding to what matters to you and your goals. There have been times in my life when I had to shout to be heard, to prove my worth. And this happens all the time in a competitive industry like real estate. But the real transformation came when I learned to be still, to listen to my inner wisdom, and to let my intentional actions, not just my endless words or justifications, do the talking. This space, this quiet, it's where you build. It's where you design better systems and create compelling packages for your services. You get in touch with that client you are intended to serve. What I've seen is that intentionally slowing down to build these better systems and packages, even if it feels uncomfortable to step away from the day-to-day, is precisely what creates long-term success. You have to take the time to build a package, practice how to present your package, and then get excited about what you've accomplished. This intentional practice in the quiet is where true value is created and refined. Think of it like having a GPS for your business. When you have a plan, a clear direction set in that quiet, reflective space, and you consistently work on the right things, you're setting yourself up for continual improvement and sustainable results. No more running around lost in the noise, unsure of your next turn. One of my core teachings is about rewriting your story. See, we all have ingrained beliefs and narratives that unknowingly hold us back. Stories of scarcity, shame, or feeling not enough. I recently ran into one of my own, and I realized that these are often deeply rooted from past experiences, and they actually sabotage your big goals faster than any market downturn. But when you commit to focusing inward and embracing silence, you gain the clarity and the power to rewrite those limiting stories. I encourage agents to look for the good in their journey, even in the hardest parts, the struggles, the lost deals, the exhaustion, the dread of that client. That's not an obstacle that you face, it's a qualification. It just makes you better and more uniquely equipped to help others navigate similar challenges and to succeed in only ways that you can help them. They are your competitive advantage. So take time in silence to reflect. What story are you telling yourself about your potential, your business, or what you deserve? Is it serving you, or is it time to write a new one that empowers you as the CEO of your life and business? A principle I live by is this: you are obligated to be optimistic. Optimism isn't just a feel-good attitude. It's a powerful strategy. It's the fuel that drives consistent action, especially when faced with market shifts or inevitable rejections. When you genuinely believe in yourself, when you choose hope over fear, you align your energy with success. You attract the right people, the right opportunities, and the right results that pessimism never could. You'll find that your ideal clients are drawn to your positive energy and your confidence. And if you don't believe in yourself yet, borrow my belief in you. Surround yourself with people who see your potential, like a strong accountability partner or a mastermind group, and keep showing up for yourself even when it's hard. Optimism fuels the consistent activities that build your legacy. All of these powerful mindset shifts are essential, but to truly implement into a strategic, scalable real estate business, one that runs on systems, not just your constant energy, then you need my free systems-driven agent playbook. It's your blueprint to attract ideal clients and scale without burnout. Click the link in the description below to download it right now. It's the first tangible step to turning these mindset plays into profitable action. Focusing on yourself and staying silent does not mean doing nothing. It actually means quite the opposite: taking intentional action, actions that align with your values, your goals, and your vision. This is how you prioritize your daily activities and execute them consistently, without the distraction of external noise or the allure of the next shiny object. I tell my clients, let your learning lead to action. Don't just gather information, implement it. Fail fast, learn faster, and keep moving. Thinking you're too busy to work on your business to truly build these systems, that's a limiting belief, and it's actively stopping your growth. Now, don't get me wrong. Working in the business, helping the clients you serve, putting people in escrow, that's absolutely important. It's the essence of what we do. But if that is the only thing you are doing, you are going to be stuck in this cycle forever. Literally forever. You will not move forward because you're not doing any activity to move forward. You are just reacting, because consistent action driven by your internal compass is the ultimate antidote to comparison, self-doubt, and the endless pursuit of an easy fix. It's the daily discipline that builds your empire. So what happens practically when you commit to focusing on yourself and staying silent? You gain crystal clarity about what you truly want for your business and your life, and ignoring what others tell you you should want. You build unshakable confidence step by step as you prove to yourself that your actions driven by your inner compass get results. You attract the right people and opportunities, your perfect client, your perfect team members, your strategic partnerships, because you're showing up as your authentic, grounded self. You create sustainable balance and fulfillment because your business is aligned with your values, not your external demands. You experience true success, not just in your income level, but also joy in the journey, deep relationships, and the freedom that you craved. What becomes undeniable in my own journey, and what I've consistently seen working with agents, is that when you do the inner work, the outer results follow. What you focus on expands. Your business grows exponentially. Your relationships deepen, and you find joy in the journey. This is your path to becoming the strategic CEO of your life. So here's my challenge for you. This week, take intentional time to focus on yourself. Get rid of distractions. Stay silent. Reflect. Take intentional action on your daily activities and trust that everything is falling into place, even if you can't see it yet. If this message resonated with you and you want to dive deeper into building those systems that allow you to focus inward and achieve your biggest goals, then you absolutely need to watch my video on setting and achieving big goals. It provides the exact framework for building a vision so strong that your inner compass can guide you no matter the external noise. Click right here So watch it now. I'll see you there. And thanks for watching. If you got clarity from this, I want you to hit that like button, drop a comment with your biggest takeaway because I read all of them. More importantly, share it with another agent who needs to hear this. And remember, you have everything you need to create the life and business you want. Focus on yourself, stay silent, and watch what happens. I'll see you next time.